Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Fallout 2 Blind. I have just arrived at Vault City, so let's start exploring it. No loitering. Be about your business, Outworder. You're as bad as them. As bad as who? Be about your business. Is this a jail? Fenced door. Stay away from there. Cannot get in there. And keep to yourself. Greetings, office sign. Okay. Seemingly there is no one here. What do you want? Are you okay? You look upset. Well, it's my husband, Joshua. He's got into some trouble at the bar. He accidentally struck a citizen and was arrested. He didn't mean to, but he has been drinking and... arrested? Where is he now? Inside the city, in the servant allocation center. They said he could work off his prison sentence as a servant, but that will take years. Well, on one hand, if he was drunk and attacked someone, I think he should be actually prosecuted. Like, that is literally a crime. I don't think you should turn a blind eye to something like that, because obviously that's a pretty disruptive behavior and potentially dangerous. Like, he could have easily killed someone if attacking him while drunk, because you don't exactly control yourself in such a state, but having to work it off for years, like I guess that depends on the severity of the wounds that the citizen has sustained. What can be done? I don't have much money left and will have to leave soon if we can't afford to pay the guards for protection. They said if we want to stay with Joshua, then they could make us servants too. But basically, servants. It sounds like it's it's unpaid work. You know, it's basically they are prisoners that are working off their debts. So that doesn't sound like a great idea to bring a family into prison with you. Basically, let me see what I can do. Okay, maybe I can talk to someone at the allocation center. The man in charge is Barkus, Officer Barkus. I couldn't even get inside the city to see him. I don't even know if Joshua is alright. Don't worry, I'll see what I can do. Okay. Your goal is scary. It probably would be for some people. Oh, I think there's a book on the outside. Oh, no. You see Mr. Nixon doll. You see a small doll with a big red nose. For some reason, you don't trust this seemingly innocent child's toy. Well, if it's the actual President Nixon, then I guess, you shouldn't exactly trust him. What with the Watergate and all that. But was he also known for drinking? Because I'm not sure, but the red nose seems to indicate that this doll represents someone who is prone to heavily drinking. Is that your doll? No. It belongs to... I don't know who, but presumably I can give it back to someone? If that ghoul sheds any body parts in here, I'll gut him. That ghoul is going to be target practice if the guards see him. What is that stink? Get that ghoul out of here. Okay, are they not going to serve me? Well now, I ain't seen your kind around here before, stranger. Name's Cassidy, I run this place. What can I do for you? What have you got on tap? Beer for 20 bucks and whiskey for 30, nothing special. I'm looking for the vault. The vault? Only vault I know is the one inside the city. Big freaking hole, you can't miss it, trust me. Anything interesting going on around here? Interesting, heh. Friend, Vault City ain't an interesting place. Unless the guards get bored, then you would better take cover. Why are you asking? Are you looking for something in the sinkhole? I'm looking for a vault. Is it really so bad here? It can't be that bad in here. Oh really? Well, hell then, I must be mistaken, considering you're the authority and all. I guess you must have been happily napping during the raid last week. Raid? Ah yeah, a beautiful sight it was. A guard patrol broke in here, looking for illegal substances. They busted down the door, busted up my stock, and busted up a few of my customers too. What happened after that? After that, they hauled away this one guy, Joshua, for resisting arrest. They fined my ass for finding, get this, real whiskey on the premises. Never mind that I got a permit from Stark 3 months before. Bastards. No kidding. It gets better. Now I'm in debt to the guards for the fine, and I had to build a new case for the alcohol from the merchant at triple my standard rate. I'm expecting the guards to come knocking around again soon, just to bust my chops. Is it like here? What's it like most of the time? Even in the good old days, no, even the good old days ain't worth a damn. The citizens don't drink much, so I'm stuck here pouring drinks for the merchants. The next cheap son of a bitch who haggles for a drink is going to be wearing his ass as a hat. Why are you here if you hate it so much? I have a bad heart. Need a cardio booster need cardio booster shots to keep it beating. This city is the only place where you can get real medical care, so I thought I'd settle here, try to make a living. You do sound pretty fed up with this place. Makes me want to close the shop and let the city rot. Screw them all. So why don't you leave? Got into the waste by myself? Ha! I'm sick of this place, but I ain't stupid. I'm heading out that way again. Why don't you come along? Huh, you serious? Sure, why the hell not? You look like you know how to take care of yourself in a fight. Alright, count me in. Okay, let's hit it. You've convinced Cassidy to join your party. What's up? You've got that I need to tell you something you might not like look again. What are you good at? My gear, what about it? I need to know what kind of weapons you can use. Well, shotguns and rifles mostly, just personal preference. I ain't bad shot with pistols either. Anything else? If you ever need to learn somebody some manners up close and personal, slip me some brass knuckles and I can tap dance on their face with my fists. Okay. Do you already have a gun? Small guns. Sort of shotgun, okay. And leather armor. You have 80 hit points and 8 action points. I just hope he doesn't suffer a heart attack while going with me. I would feel kinda guilty about that. Alright. Well now, before you go, I've got a question for you. What are we doing out there? We seem to be running all over the place looking for something. Have we got some sort of a plan? We're looking for a GEC, a Garden of Eden creation kit. My village needs it to restore their crops. Them things come in kits now, huh? Man, the good book didn't mention that, does it? Well, alright. Let's get hunting. So I guess this is a reference to the Bible, right? Because the Garden of Eden creation kit, it is in itself a reference to the Bible, and now he says, that the creation of Eden comes in a kit, and how the good book, meaning the Bible, didn't mention that. Alright, let's go. I wonder what's my party limit, actually. Well, I haven't reached it yet. I'll start worrying about that. You see Charlie. You see a gaunt man. His hair is plastered to his head in ragged clumps, and his skin is hanging loosely on his body. Why, hello there, stranger. I'm Ed, the local brahmin dealer. Help you with something? I'm looking for the vault. Well, the vault it's inside the main part of the city. That's what you're looking for, right? Perhaps. What can you tell me about Vault City? It's an okay place if you can deal with the citizens. I don't agree with some of their views, but hey, I make a pretty good living here, okay? What do you do around here? I sell brahmin to people who need them. Helps me pay my rent in this place. Okay, do you have anything else to say to sell apart from brahmin? Not quite, but I guess I can sell one of the ropes. In exchange for some money. Okay, thanks for the information. A clinic, okay. So maybe this guy will sell some stimpaks. You're here to get patched up? What is this place? This here is the common body shop for the Vault City. Me and the old doctor in the back patch up whoever needs some attention. Old doctor? Yeah, the auto doctor in the back room there. It's a loner from the city. It can be a little ornery sometimes, but mostly it does its job. Mostly. Ornery, huh? Maybe I'll take a look at it. But no, first, I see. I have some other questions. Okay, I asked that already. So I actually don't have other questions. Do you have anything to barter with? Nope. Maybe I'll take a look at it. Maybe I can help him repair it or something, although I have pretty shitty repair skill. Probably not going to happen in the nearest future. And you see an autodock. You see an ancient looking autodock. It is clicking and whirling unhealthily, and a great deal of heat is emanating from it. Okay, let's try using repair on it, but I don't think it's going to accomplish anything. You examine the autodock, but you can't seem to figure out the problem. Yeah, with such a low skill. With such a low skill, I don't think it's ever going to happen. I'm pretty sure I need to return later when I acquire greater skill. Yeah. It is locked. Okay, I don't want to steal from him. But I don't think I can accomplish anything with just 20 points in return in repair. So let me leave that be for now. Although it would be nice if they all moved out of the way. Like, how am I supposed to leave? Oh, you see a computer. Well, my science is pretty low as well. Failed to learn anything. Yeah, I think I have too low of a skill to make any kind of an actual progress, but I also don't know how to get out. It literally didn't do anything. I guess I will reload. Okay, I will come back later once I acquire greater skill. Don't think I've seen you around here before. The name is Smith. Help you with something? What do you do around here? My family and I work the farm here in the courtyard. We get by. Don't know for how long though. What's the problem? Well, it's tough without a plow. Me and my wife try, but the farming goes slow. Can I help? You'd help people like us? We can't offer much, but we would sure appreciate it. No problem, I would like to help. Well, thank you kindly. Do you know where I can find a plow? There's one near the guns and ammo store. Harry might be selling it. Alright, I'll go look for it. But first... oh, I guess he won't answer my questions now. We'll be needing that plow soon. Okay, but there's supposedly a guns and ammo store? Somewhere? Happy Harry's sign. Is this a bookstore? Hello there, what can I do for you? Are you still selling that plow out there? Why yes, I'll let it go for say 800. Man, that's very expensive. But okay, I have plenty of things to sell, so I wonder if the 600 will actually appear in his inventory. If it will, then I can, you know, take it all back by bartering. Sure, that's very expensive for a plow, but I have a lot of loot. So if that's going to markedly improve those people's lives, then, you know, I guess I'll at the very least have a reward in this warm fuzzy feeling in my stomach of having done something good. So I'll give you 6 for it. Sorry friend, it's going to cost you 8. Okay, I don't think it's worth it at all, like in an actual... I don't think it's even worth it. I'm pretty sure he's gouging the price up, but whatever, I'll take it. It's yours, he pockets the money. You're just going to take it, or do you need it delivered somewhere? Drop it off with the Smiths. Not a problem, I'll have it dropped off right now. Okay, but I actually want to trade as well. Hello there, what can I do for you? I'm looking for trade. Can I see what you have in stock? Okay, I think he has the money. So, and he also has leather armor. Okay, so let the selling begin. How much for a hunting rifle? 1,000 bucks already. And I think I have 3 of those. So this is going to be brilliant. I already love this. And I have not even properly started. Okay, so first, give me all of your money. And something else. Can I afford anything? Some shotgun shells maybe for Okay, that's a $10 difference, I guess. Probably I should take something else from my companions. I shouldn't waste money. Okay, Sulik, where are you?
What you be needing?
I need you to hand me over some stuff. Oh, no, I am going to leave the knife. I can't carry that much. Okay, how about just this? Or even just this, okay. It's going to take a bit, but it's certainly worth it. He has a lot of stuff I actually want. Starting with the actual money. But only starting. Okay, so that's 2000. I'll take the stimpaks, that's for sure. And I have 400 left. So, how expensive are the bullets? Okay, so it's like 90. Okay. And that's only the beginning. No, I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to talk to Sulik.
What you be needing?
So, hand over all of the spears and stuff. You can't carry that much, I guess. Okay, I can sell the drugs. They shouldn't weigh that much. What can I do for you? You can barter with me. Oh, wait, do I want to sell the pistol? I guess I will keep the pistol for one of my companions, like for the ghoul doctor, maybe? Oh, I guess the other one is mine, right? Okay, so how much for the armor? Metal armor. Leather armor. $2,000. Can I wear that? I for sure can wear this, right? Probably better than nothing. Magnum revolver. Okay, I'll buy the shotgun rounds for Cassidy. Okay. Okay, have this. And that should last you for a bit. And you... you can have one of the pistols and a bit of ammo. Okay. But I'm not actually done with the trading. Man, he actually doesn't have... I don't think this merchant has enough things that I even want or need to buy everything off of me. But this should be enough for that leather armor, which I will buy for myself. It's a bit better than just the vault suit. An enhanced version of the basic leather armor with extra layers of protection. Oh, for 2000 bucks, okay. Oh, I guess I bought the leather armor already? So I can give the leather armor to one of my companions, I guess. And I can wear the upgraded one? Does this sell? Nope, it's literally worthless to those people. Okay, I think that's everything I want from this trader, and I still have some things left to trade. Overall, I'm quite happy with how this turned out. So I think Cassidy is wearing leather armor, right? Already? Yeah. What about Sulik?
What you be needin'?
Sulik, are you wearing any armor at all? You're wearing a leather jacket, so I think a leather armor is better than a leather jacket. So take this. Yeah, it's better, so I'll take the leather jacket and give it to the doctor. Are you wearing any armor? No. Okay. Okay, that was pretty great. Let's talk with the people, with the farmers about that plow. Thank you kindly. Here is a little something my pa gave me before he left this world. With the guards protecting us, We don't need it, but you might be able to make some use of it. Thank you very much. I'm sure this will come in handy. Take care. You have found a plow for Mrs. Smith and his family. What did he give me? Was it a weapon? Did he give me a Desert Eagle? Well, I can't effectively use that. At least not yet. But still, I might be able to sell that. Thanks for the help, stranger. Much appreciated. Me and my husband, thank you. Okay. So I guess let's go deeper into the city. I don't have much else to do. You have entered Vault City downtown. Vault City guard. You can't talk with him. What? I was hoping we'd steal clear of that place for good. You cannot get there. Did they throw me out? Or what actually happened? Customs. Okay. No one in there. That mutant had better step away from the gate now. Ah, okay. So you... I'm sorry, but it seems you have to wait here? I need you to wait here until I come back. Okay. I'll wait here until you get back. Give me a chance to rest my aching joints. Okay, that's it for now. Stop right there, friend. No one is allowed past this point without proper authorization. Proper authorization? Yes, proper authorization. If you want to get into the Vault City, you need to speak to Wallace, the head of customs. He can issue you a day pass. Where can I find Wallace? Wallace is in the customs building right over there. What's a day pass? A day pass will get you into our city if you've got business here. Now move along. I don't have time to talk to Outworlders. Okay. Stop right there. Okay, so she says the same thing. I guess I have to wait until the morning, because he's not currently here. Presumably on the account of it being night. Cannot rest at this location. Well, it actually isn't night, I guess. It's very early morning. The point remains the same. Okay, so let's wait for like 3 hours. I wonder if Texas survived the war. Well, actually, probably no. You see Wallace's assistant, Skeeve. Look, outsider, I've got customs business. Wallace is in the back there, okay? He'll set you up with all of the forms you need. What is this place? This is the customs office, like the sign outside says. If you haven't got customs business, what are you doing here? I'm looking for the vault. The vault? It's inside the city. Why? You're looking to get past the gate? Yeah? Well, you could see my boss, Wallace, and try to get permission to get inside, but you would be wasting your time. He never lets anybody in. Unless, of course... No, of course, there are other ways. What other ways? If you got the cash, then I'll go into detail. Otherwise... Well, first, let's try getting it the regular way. And I'll worry about bribing my way in later on. You see a thin man with a pinched face. He's wearing a sharply pressed vault suit. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? What is this place? This is the customs office for Vault City. We're responsible for keeping a log of all of the goods that come to us via caravans and supervising all transactions. Any merchants must pass through customs before entering the city. What goods do you receive from the caravans? Depends on where the caravan is from. We've got shipments from many places. Servants from the den? Oh, wait. Oh, I guess servants is just a euphemism for slaves, which is disgusting. Uranium from Broken Hills and metal ore from Reading. What can you tell me about the den? A delightful place, really. Killers, thieves, the usual outsider scum. A place where one such as yourself would feel right at home. What can you tell me about Broken Hills? Broken Hills is a mining town to the south. As I understand it, mutants mine the uranium and they ship it here via caravan. This seems a bit shifty, but nice enough, well, nice enough for outsiders anyway. No offense. What can you tell me about Reading? It's a mining town to the west. The caravans from there were the most pleasant to deal with, but recently the shipments of ore has slowed down considerably. It has us a bit worried. We depend on their ore a great deal. Okay. What can you tell me about your leader? The first citizen is Joanne Lynette. She has done many good things for our city in her 10 years of service, such as... She has kept the city untainted by the outside world, even with the NCR pressing us to join the Republic and the Raiders' attacks. She has kept our city strong. Now there are those troubles with Gecko. What is the NCR? NCR is the New California Republic. They claim they are attempting to unify all of California under one government, but we can see right through their pathetic ruse. Ruse? Are you sure? Even if they were sincere, why would we want to share our resources with the cutthroats and thieves that live outside those walls? I think not. I see. What were you saying about raiders before? Recently we have experienced a rash of particularly brutal raider attacks. We have had attacks in the past, but nothing like this. I fear those raiders might eventually breach our laser turret defenses. Okay. Can you tell me anything more about these raiders? Not much. We can't seem to find where they are striking from. Our citizen Sergeant Stark may know more, but he is in the corrections center inside the city. If I track down those raiders, will you let me into the city? Certainly. If you can find the raiders' base camp, I'll grant you a day pass. I'll see what I can do. But there was also a question about the Gecko, yeah. What is the problem with Gecko? That's not my place to say. You would have to speak with the first citizen about such matters. Okay. I think I asked all of that. I'd like to enter the city. If you want to enter Vault City, you will need a good reason. Only a Vault citizen has the right to come and go as they please. All others must procure a day pass. What's a day pass? Those who need to deal directly with the merchants or the first citizen are given a day pass. Only those with a day pass can enter the city. Excellent. You sound just like the person I was looking for. I need to speak with the first citizen. It's urgent. Well, of course, everyone desires an audience with the first citizen. Sadly, her time is only for the matters of utmost importance. That is why it's vital I speak to her. I'll be sure to throw in a good word about how efficiently the customs office is being run, but if you can't help me, then... Well, I didn't say I can't help you, it's just that, well, what is the purpose of your visit? I can't tell it to you personally, officer, as much as I would like to. It's for the first citizen's ears alone. That's why it's vital I speak to her. This is most irregular. I wouldn't trouble you if it wasn't a matter of extreme urgency, officer. I'll be sure to mention how helpful you were when I speak to the first citizen. Actually, I don't have any... like, I guess the business I have in Vault City is first asking if they have a gag Second, finding that part for the nuclear plant. But third, it's just general shenanigans. Like, I'm kind of bullshitting them halfway. Like, I do have urgent business, but to be honest, I'm not entirely sure if it's business of a kind that the first citizen is the one I should talk about. I should talk with about. So, not quite sure, but I wouldn't trouble you if it wasn't a matter of extreme urgency. This certainly seems to be a matter for the first citizen. Here is your day pass. It's only good during the day. At night you will be asked to leave. Citizens also reserve the right to cancel the day pass privileges at any time, so behave yourself. Understood. Okay. So I guess I've received a pass to get into the city. Where is Sulik and the rest? Ah, okay, they are coming with me. Day pass, please. Here you go. Alright, before you go in, you have to search your belongings first. What for? Sometimes Outworlders try to smuggle alcohol or habit-forming chems into Vault City. Jet, Psycho, Mentats, that sort of thing. I don't think I actually have any. Feel free to search me. Alright, it looks like you're clean. You can head on in. Okay. Tap house. You see a strong man in working clothes. He's keeping his eyes firmly fixed on the ground. I must finish my duties within an hour. I hear the first citizen occasionally loses her temper with the servants. Yet, to be honest, the servants are just slaves with another name, right? They said they were buying them. At first, I thought they were only, prisoners. But then they said they receive servants from the hub. So it's pretty clear they are slaves, which is disgusting. Can I help you? I don't know, can you? What's on the tab? We have synthetic beer and liquor, vodka H, tequila, derivates WNW2, and water, and brahmin milk. Okay, I'm not interested in any of that. I'm interested in information. Like what? Who's in charge of Vault City? First Citizen Lynette. She's in the council building up north, if you need to talk to her. Okay. Where's the vault? It's that big hole in the mountain to the east of here. You can't miss it. You also can't get inside unless you're a citizen, though. Okay. Can you tell me about the slavery in Vault City? Look, first thing I have to say is that you better not call it slavery around here, or you're going to get yourself in a whole mess of trouble. They are called servants, not slaves. Just a word of advice. Does Vault City have Does Vault City have so much contact? Have much contact with the outside world? Not much. Most contact we have with outsiders is merchants traveling the Big Circle caravan trail from Broken Hills, New Reno, and Redding. Only other place outside the caravan trail that I know of is Gecko. Tell me of the Broken Hills. It's a mining community like Redding, except it's located to the south. We get many of our uranium shipments from there. Tell me about New Reno. It's way to the southwest. I hear conflicting reports about Reno. Some merchants, especially the slavers, really love it there. Other merchants don't. City with a lot of glitter and a lot of trouble, I hear. What about Redding? It's a mining town to the west. We haven't seen too many caravans from there recently, and it's got some of the higher-ups a little worried. Senior Councilman McClure, especially. Okay, tell me about Gecko. It's a town of ghouls, less than a day travels to the northeast, as I understand it. Rumor is that they prey on travelers that enter their territory. Best stay away. Okay, I'm not interested in the drinks. So I guess let's keep on keeping on. What building is this? You see a citizen in bright blue jumpsuit. It looks like a Vault Dweller suit, but there is no number on the back, yeah? The servants? Oh, we just use them for menial tasks. The citizens treat me very well. The food here is excellent. Yeah, that sounds exactly like something that someone who has been beaten into compliance would say. Typical of an outsider barging in here. Okay, that wasn't actually very useful. Amenities, okay. Sorry, can I help you with something? What is this place? This is the sub-amenities office. We handle tools and repair equipment for the city. You sure this was the place you're looking for? Can I see what do you have in stock? Oh, you have some money, actually. Hmm. 800, okay. It isn't great. Do I have anything to sell that would be of... Okay, let's leave it for now. Although... And say, just so you know, there's a general store in the courtyard. You might try to shop there. I hear his selection is almost as good as ours. Thanks. I have a couple of other items actually. Like spears and stuff.
You be needing?
So maybe they would amount to around 300. Okay, that's another ammunition. Yes, it is. First aid book, okay, please find anything so to speak. Basically, yeah. I'll test the for sure. Okay, let's go down. Okay, again. Maintenance center. Is it also a shop? Yes. Did you want something, or are you just going to stand there gawking like a moron? Easy. I was just stopping in to see what this place is. It's a maintenance shed for Vault City, or did you just happen to miss the huge sign? I thought this might be a shop of some sort. Well, you've got the some sort right anyway. Look, do you need anything repaired, or did you just want to ask me a bunch of dumb questions? What do you repair here? Synthetic alcohol dispensers, radios, firearms, laser turrets, computer monitors, you name it. When I can get the tools to do my job. Tools? Right. Right now I've got a metal lathe barely working, and my wrench has gone missing, and my pliers' teeth are all stripped. Anything I can do? You? I doubt it. Would getting you a new wrench and a set of pliers help you out? Yeah, why? Maybe I can go out and find some and bring them back for you. I won't hold my breath, but if you want to, go ahead. It's your time, not mine. I might be able to scrap together a little something to pay you for your trouble. If I find a wrench and a pair of pliers, I'll bring them by. Okay, I doubt. Yeah, I don't have... Because I have a tool, but I guess it's not a right tool for her. What's the problem with getting more tools? The problem is I can't just go out and buy some new ones. I have to requisition them from Vault City. That means filling out a few 5 billion lists, submitting them in triplicate and in waiting. Sorry to hear that. Hell, I ordered a super snap-off toolkit months ago, but just like always, it won't show up until I don't need it anymore. It's a wonder those things ever get done around here. Maybe I could help you. You? I doubt it. Well, I'll look for some tools. Maybe I happen to... Amenities office. Maybe I happen to find some. Sorry, but I don't have time to talk. Hi there, stranger. Always a pleasure to see a new face. Name's Randall. I'm the Chief Amenities Officer. Need something? Well, it depends. What is this place? It's the Amenities Office. Got your typical stock, basic living necessities, some book, how-to manuals, some tools, stim packs, medical supplies. Do you have a GEC? GEC? That's a Garden of Eden creation kit. It's a kind of a grey suitcase looking things, right? I haven't heard anyone mention one of those in almost forever. Do you have one? Hate to break it to you, friend, but we don't have ours anymore. Used it up to make Vault City. Poof. All gone. Well, do you know any place that might have one? Here's your problem as I see it. The GEC's an old piece of tech. Pre-war tech, in fact. You just can't find them anymore. They were only issued to vaults. Do you know where I can find some other vaults? I guess if you had access to our Vault Central computer, you might be able to find some information on other vaults, but only citizens are allowed in the vault. Okay, more questions? Valerie over at maintenance could use some new wrench and some pliers. Yeah, I know. I'm still waiting for the requisition lists to clear the server, but it's going to be a while. Don't know what to say. Things just take time. Okay, whatever. Do you have anything to barter with? Seemingly no, but there was a whole bunch of questions. Like, sounds great, can I see what do you have in stock? Sorry to break it to you, but I'm only authorized to do transactions with citizens. No offense to you, but it's the rule, you know. You might try Happy Harry's out in the courtyard. How can I become a citizen? You can take the citizenship test. Proconsul Gregory gives it out to an outsider who wants to become a citizen. You should probably talk to First Citizen Lynette first, though. She kind of runs the show around here. Alright, where is she? She's in the council building. Head out the building here, make a right, and keep heading down the street, past the park. You should run right smack into it. Okay. Okay, showing various bits of data. But then arthritis, said Cassidy. Hello and welcome, traveler. Have you heard the word today? No, I haven't. The word, my friend, the word is selfishness. Mix in a slew of arrogance, and what do you have? Vault City, in its self-righteous, slave-trading glory. Well, to be honest, I do agree. Amen to that, because, to be honest, it's mind-boggling enough that they keep slaves, and call them servants to pretend it's not slavery, but it's even worse that they keep slaves, pretend it's not slavery, and then at the end of the day still consider themselves to be superior to everyone else. So I do agree with this guy. It is time to hear the wailing of our kin outside these walls and let them in. We have more than enough to feed and shelter our brothers. What? We need not be rich when so many are poor. I kind of hear ya. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not necessarily down with some kind of a violent revolution to redistribute wealth, because that's a longer topic. I don't want to get into it this time, but I have some strong opinions about whether redistributing wealth by force is even the right thing to do. I would say no. It's not like I want people to be poor, but I don't think that the fact that they are gives them a claim to other people's wealth. But that's a topic for another time. What I am sort of willing to be violently opposed to is slavery itself. Like, I think the fact that they utilize slavery here sort of damns their whole community to me, and it makes them worth stopping. I hear ya. Friend, as I look upon you today, I see strength, I see faith. Do my eyes deceive me, or do they see a kindred soul that shares my cause? Do I want to start a violent revolution? I guess maybe later. Good talking or listening to you. First, I would prefer to explore everything before I open the gates to the poor and let them devour the rich. Okay, so I still have a bit, well, quite a lot actually, to explore. Like a couple of buildings here, and then a whole other map here, and a whole other map in here, which I guess this is the vault itself. Which they will not let me into, at least not yet. But I'm going to explore all of those next time, because this episode has been long enough. So that's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.